I am a volunteer. I'm volunteering for my Duke of Edinburgh. I just decided that I thought it'd be a good charity to help, and I wanted to help my mum with it. I think we have to do an hour a week, and I'm doing it for 6 months.
What do you notice most about the situation with your mum, and how have you been able to help her over the years?
Well, she in the past had struggled a lot with like walking and mobility, and I think she's getting a lot better now.
Can I just say she's been absolutely brilliant, and she's really had to help me through the whole thing, because I got sick 10 years ago, actually 10 years since I was diagnosed this year. So Maeve's been amazing. She has helped me when I've struggled to walk through town. She's never complained. She makes me cups of tea when I'm not well, and is one of the kindest people I know.
So Be Kind is the theme this year for Without Wings, for the charity themselves. Jackie, tell us a little bit about that.
So the Be Kind theme came out of the fact that, first of all, we've got a brand new counsellor on board, Sarah Whitehead from Be Kind Counselling. But also I wanted to do something really positive for our local GP practice, which is Ramsey Group Practice. So I went in to speak to the practice manager and asked what the charity could maybe do to support them. And we ended up talking a lot about kindness and how important it is to be mindful of kindness within the community. And as a charity, and talking about kindness, we recognise this too, that if you're overwhelmed, you're busy, or if you're in pain, it can be very, very difficult. So it's about kind of nurturing that habit, I suppose, of kindness and mindfulness of kindness. We thought we'd do this because Maeve was coming on board as a volunteer. And we had the counsellor, and I thought we need to raise some money. So it just seemed like a good idea to do a sponsored challenge, and this is what evolved.
So what will you actually be doing then, Maeve? Tell us about it.
Our challenge will take place for all 31 days of March. On each day, the charity will post a challenge, either one that we've created or one set by a member of the community.
We messaged certain people, didn't we, like leaders in the community really, and just saying would they like to set us a challenge, and then we could have a nice photograph of them on Without Wings Facebook page, and a little bit about them and what kindness means to them and their work, or a little story maybe about when someone's been kind to them or they've been kind to somebody else and their challenge. So Maeve, what were you going to ask Christy?
Oh, we're going to ask you if you had a challenge that you could give to us.
I've got it. Okay, this is kind of interesting. I'll have to think about it.
Yes, it's all right. You don't
I'll have to have a think.
So in terms of other suggestions, actually, I just wanted to give a little shout out to I'll Be Creative. She's actually in a poetry group that I'm in, and I asked everybody to create a rainbow-themed poem that we were going to print out with our logo and hide around Ramsey, because that's our closest town. And she turned around and said, I've made you 31 glass hearts.
That's amazing.
Hide around for people to find. And they've got a little poem, each one. We've set up a Just Giving page, and then we'll obviously donate everything to the charity when we're done. So other people can join in and also donate to the charity, because we do need funds. It's very, very hard. We're a small voluntary organisation. But, people can't get sponsored or can't sponsor us. They can also just start to be a little bit more mindful. And if they're feeling a bit down or a bit miserable, they can just be mindful of being kinder to themselves, taking a step back.
Right, I've got a challenge for both of you then. Something we were talking about just before we went on air. I want both of you to get in the sea, because I think it'll bring you both joy getting in the sea together. So that's sort of kindness. And then also it gives you a great feeling, because it just makes you feel all fizzy and good, doesn't it?
I know, and we will look forward to that, won't we, Maeve?
Yeah.
Right, I want photographic proof afterwards, okay?
We'll send it in.
So just remind us then where we could go to find out more information about this. Where do we go, Maeve?
Without Wings Facebook page, the handle is Without Wings IOM.
And there's a website as well, isn't there?
The website is withoutwings.co.uk, and we've also put that on as an event on there as well. And people, yes, please sponsor us. Like I say, we've got the Just Giving page. We're trying to raise £500, which will all go towards our cancer initiative.